Clippers player JJ Redick is in the media frenzy right now because of the fact that he possibly had his ex-girlfriend Vanessa Lopez sign an abortion contract. So this information was leaked to the press. In fact, MediaTakeOut was the first to report it, and they revealed that at some point Vanessa Lopez got pregnant and JJ Redick was not having it. So he got his lawyers involved, she got her lawyers involved, and they signed, or they created some sort of contract that they both signed. Now,
that's so hot.
Yeah,
that's
terrible.
A really sexy way to have a relationship. Oh, my lawyers would like to meet with your lawyers and
figure out a contract to discuss this this pregnancy issue.
Right, and how we shall proceed in sexual intercourse from now on.
Okay, can I just, before we get into the details of the contract, which are hideous, you're an adult. Like, we have two adults here, right? And JJ Redick obviously has a lot to lose. He doesn't want to get her pregnant. I totally understand. If you don't want to get her pregnant, just put a condom on. Mm-hmm. Like, I get it. It doesn't feel as good. But if you're genuinely that worried about getting her pregnant to the point that you would have, like, all these documents out there.
Instead of bringing your lawyers, maybe bring a condom.
Totally. You wouldn't even have this predicament. Anyway, so according to the contract, Lopez is currently pregnant by Redick and has decided to terminate the pregnancy. Lopez agrees to provide medical proof of said termination, including direct access to Lopez's medical files and records of the clinic, practice, or hospital, and submit a post-pregnancy examination by a doctor of Redick's choice, both to confirm the prior pregnancy and its termination. The duo further agreed to establish and maintain a social and/or dating relationship between themselves for a period of 1 year, okay? A relationship that Redick can dissolve with no further obligations if it is established that Lopez was either not pregnant or did not terminate the pregnancy, or that he can pay the sum of $25,000 to end at any time with a mere 30 days notice.
That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, okay, so the first part is already crazy. All right, you're going to end it. I'm going to put it in a contract. You're going to have an abortion, and even obviously, like pro-life people, I'm sure flipping out, but so are pro-choice people. It's disgusting.
Of course, it's disgusting.
All right, so then you go on to the second part. I don't know why they want to continue the relationship for a year.
The fact that
under this legalese,
I would never want to be with someone for a year because there is a contract indicating that he has to be with me for a year.
Yeah, is the way, I don't even understand.
I don't want your $25,000 either. You disgust me. But that's the thing. Like, that's why I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with financial independence. I'm obsessed with being like a modern woman, like as cheesy as that sounds, because I don't want this dude's money. Like JJ Redick, like, I don't care if he's a football player, a basketball player. I don't care if he's like star of the universe, okay? I don't want anything to do with assholes like this. And I feel bad, or not feel bad, I definitely judge women that go after athletes like this because they're after the money, they're after the fame. She had like this legal tiff with Shaquille O'Neal at some point. She's referred to as like an NBA groupie, and I hate those kinds of words, right? I don't want to demonize her like that. But go out there and do something else, man. Make your own money. Stop messing around with these assholes.
So, is it that she, in return for doing the abortion, she's getting a year-long contract to continue to go out with him?
I guess.
That's... what kind of a relationship is that? Like, congratulations, he's contractually bound to you, unless he gives you 30 days notice, in which case he'll have to give you $25,000. Although I know some guys, in order to get out of a relationship painlessly, might give $25,000. Now, sorry, 30 days notice, $25,000, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, he has tweeted since this news came out, and he totally denies everything. He says that she had never gotten pregnant, this contract is false. However, there are more documents being leaked, and there are emails. There's an email exchange between the two lawyers, which I read, and it seems pretty damn real. And there are now, I don't even know how this happens because I feel like there are laws against this, but now there are documents leaked from the abortion clinic that she went to, and they're very, very detailed. She went to an abortion clinic in Florida. She paid $1,150 for it in cash. She was 16 to 17 weeks pregnant. I mean, just details. And in Florida, if you are getting an abortion, you have to fill out like a survey questionnaire type thing, kind of indicating why you're doing it, just to make sure that you're in the right mental state to undergo an abortion. And you have to circle certain words. The words that she circled included confused, scared, certain, okay, necessary, sad, guilty, mixed feelings, and forced into it.
Did she forced into it? Jesus, how terrible is that? Is she circle contractual? I have a contractual obligation to get this abortion.
I doubt that was in the survey, but if it was, she probably would sign it.
So recently in one of the network shows, we had a discussion. No, it was in a post game recently, actually, earlier in the week, about contracts and how a lot of times gay celebrities get people that they're dating to sign contracts saying you cannot reveal this. It's rumored that Scientologists get their wives to sign contracts because they're actually gay, and they contract out to have these women be their wives, represent themselves as their wives, even have to have kids. Celebrities live in an insane world. Not all of them, but a lot of them, where even the most intimate parts of their sex life, apparently their abortion, the birth of their children, are all contracted out. God, you know what? That sucks.
It does suck.
And that's a real downside to fame.